Tarot reading for Sagittarius, September 2025. Future energy forecast, so you can see beyond what's presented. Let's lay out the Sagittarius tarot cards. The Maiden, Four of Cups, Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, the World, the High Priestess, the Fool, the Hanged Man, the Empress, the Magician, Justice, Four of Swords, Position 1, Current Situation. The Maiden. The Maiden appears as your starting card, indicating that you are in a period of new energy and romantic potential. This card represents the beginning of something pure and authentic. It's not necessarily a new relationship, but rather a new phase in existing connections or preparation for meaningful encounters. The Maiden suggests that your approach to relationships is more mature. You seek connections based on shared and genuine values. This is an energy that favors romantic relationships, deep friendships, and serious professional partnerships. Position 2, Challenge, Subconscious. Four of Cups. The Four of Cups reveals a subconscious pattern of discontent with what you already have. This card indicates that, despite opportunities being present, you may be blindly focused on what's missing in your love life or personal life. This is the main challenge, recognizing the value of what already exists before seeking something new. The card suggests that past experiences may have created unrealistic expectations about relationships, causing you to overlook the concrete blessings that are already available. Position 3, Opportunity, Available Energy, Three of Wands. The Three of Wands brings an energy of expansion and heightened perspective. This card indicates that you are in a privileged position to evaluate your options clearly. The opportunity here is to make informed decisions about relationships and personal connections. The card suggests that previous investments in self-knowledge and personal development are beginning to bear fruit. You have a broader vision of what you truly desire, and this perspective is your greatest asset this month. Position 4, Necessary Action. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords indicates that the necessary action is to communicate clearly and make quick decisions. This card suggests that you shouldn't passively wait for opportunities, but rather actively pursue options that resonate with your current values. The Knight's energy is one of direct and objective movement. If there are relationships that aren't aligned with your truth, this card recommends having honest conversations. If there are potential connections, it's important to act before the opportunity passes. Position 5, Potential Outcome. The World. The World as a potential outcome is extremely auspicious. This card indicates completeness and fulfillment in your personal connections. The path you are on can lead to a phase of complete integration, where all aspects of your love and personal life align harmoniously. The World suggests that, by the end of the month, you may feel a sense of fulfillment in your relationships. This doesn't necessarily mean a formal commitment, but rather a sense of harmony and genuine connection with the people you've chosen to cultivate. Position 6, Spiritual Advice. The High Priestess. The High Priestess offers the advice to trust your intuition in all decisions related to personal connections. This card indicates that you possess all the inner wisdom necessary to navigate this period, but you need to quiet your mind to hear it. The advice is to listen internally and be patient. The High Priestess suggests that you don't force connections, but rather create space for the right thing to manifest naturally. This is an energy that fosters deep reflection and intuitive understanding, personal and spiritual growth. The journey of the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the World. This archetypal sequence appears clearly in your reading, indicating a complete transformation underway. The Fool represents the beginning of a new phase of self-discovery, where you are willing to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. The Hanged Man indicates that you are in a period of reflective pause, where old perspectives are being questioned and new understandings are emerging. This is a time of voluntary suspension of judgment to gain new perspectives. The World, as a result, suggests that this journey of self-discovery is completing auspiciously. You are becoming a more integrated and complete version of yourself, assimilating all the lessons learned. Creative Energy. Empress and Magician. The Empress indicates a fertile period for creative manifestation. This energy favors artistic projects, personal expression, and any form of authentic creation. If you have hidden creative talents, September is the month to bring them to light. The Magician reinforces this energy with the promise of concrete manifestation. Your intentions and desires have greater potential to become reality during this period. The Empress-Magician combination. suggests that your creativity can manifest in tangible ways that will benefit not only you but also those close to you. Work and professional fulfillment. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, Justice. This triad indicates a period of strategic evaluation in your career. The Three of Wands suggests that you are in a privileged position to evaluate your professional options. This is a phase of long-term planning and strategic vision. The Knight of Swords indicates that swift and confident action may be necessary. This card suggests that opportunities may arise unexpectedly and require an immediate response. The energy is one of clear communication and firm decision-making. Justice, as a result, indicates that your actions will bring balance and fair play. This card suggests that, regardless of the decisions made, the outcome will be harmonious and aligned with your inner truth. The energy of justice also indicates that previous efforts are beginning to yield results. Health and well-being. Four of Swords, Sun, Star. The Four of Swords appears as an important reminder of rest and recovery. This card indicates that your body and mind need time to restore themselves. The energy suggests that you should not underestimate the importance of active and conscious rest. The Sun brings the promise of renewed energy and physical well-being. This card indicates that by following the guidelines for rest, you may experience a significant increase in vitality. The Sun also suggests that outdoor activities and exposure to natural light will be particularly beneficial. The Star, as a result, indicates emotional healing and renewed hope. This card suggests that any emotional or physical exhaustion you may have felt has the potential for complete recovery. The Star also indicates that self-care practices and connection with nature will be particularly effective. Specific astrological influences. Uranus in Gemini opposite Sagittarius. The presence of Uranus in Gemini creates an energy of sudden insights and innovative perspectives. This influence can manifest as revolutionary ideas that emerge unexpectedly, especially related to communication and intellectual connections. Uranus energy favors unexpected changes that, while initially challenging, bring freedom and expansion. This is an influence that can manifest through new ways of connecting with people and ideas. Chiron retrograde in Aries. Chiron retrograde in Aries indicates a period of healing old wounds related to self-confidence and independence. This influence suggests that you may revisit old patterns of self-sabotage or self-imposed limitations. This energy favors the re-evaluation of personal identity and the redefinition of boundaries with resilience. This influence can manifest as a new assertiveness in expressing your needs and desires. Virgo eclipse, September 21st. The eclipse in Virgo brings an energy of purification and organization. This influence favors self-care practices and attention to detail. The eclipse can manifest as clear insights into areas of life that need adjustment or refinement. The eclipse's energy suggests that small changes can have significant impacts. This influence favors practices of service and attention to the needs of others, which paradoxically can bring greater personal satisfaction. Timing and energy cycles. First half September 1st to 15th. The initial energy is one of preparation and evaluation. The Maiden and the Four of Cups indicate that this is a time to consider what already exists before seeking the new. The Three of Wands suggests that strategic planning is more important than immediate action. Eclipse period September 16th to 25th. The eclipse brings an energy of transformation and revelation. This is a phase in which important insights can emerge, especially related to repetitive patterns in relationships and personal decisions. The Knight of Swords indicates that decisive action is permitted and necessary during this period. End of the month, September 26th to 30th. The final energy is one of integration and completion. The world suggests that cycles are closing and new phases are opening. The High Priestess indicates that inner wisdom will be particularly accessible, favoring intuitive and aligned decisions, practical advice and specific actions for relationships. Practice gratitude for existing connections. Communicate clearly about your needs and limits. Stay open to unexpected connections that may arise. Avoid idealizing new people. Allow connections to develop naturally. For personal growth, dedicate time to daily reflection, even if only 10 minutes. Practice internal listening before making important decisions. Accept that growth involves discomfort, as it is part of the process. Celebrate small victories on the path to self-discovery. For health and well-being, prioritize quality sleep. Go to bed earlier if necessary. Spend time outdoors, especially during the eclipse period. Practice restorative activities, such as meditation or quiet walks. Pay attention to your body's signals. Rest may be more important than activity. For work and creativity, evaluate your options with perspective. Don't make hasty decisions. Be ready to act quickly when opportunities arise. Trust your professional intuition. It is particularly sharp. Manifest your creative talents. The world needs what you have to offer. Conclusion and final perspective. September 2025 presents itself as a month of profound transformation and potential for fulfillment for The reading indicates that you are at an important turning point, where conscious choices can lead to significantly positive results. The overall energy is one of completeness and integration, not perfection, but harmony between different aspects of your life. The suggested path is not one of constant search for something new, but of evaluation and development of what already exists, combined with openness to what is to come. The central message is one of trust in the process and faith in the journey. The cards indicate that you have all the inner tools necessary to navigate this period with grace and wisdom. The key is to balance action with receptivity, intuition with reason, and individuality with connection. This month offers the opportunity to become a more complete version of yourself, someone who integrates freedom with commitment, adventure with stability, and individuality with connection. This is the promise of the world as a result, not the end of the journey, but the realization of your full potential. Trust the path that opens before you. The cards indicate that the universe is conspiring in your favor, and that September can be a month of profoundly significant transformation. For those of you who made it this far, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and leave a comment. And if you'd like to receive remote healing energy, leave your full name in the comments.